Hey, bada 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 bada, wing, swing, swing. Oh, hi, and welcome back to the Black Lodge. What was that intro? Who knows? I've obviously just stepped out the batting cage. So, let me remove my hat. Let me do the introduction again. Welcome back to the Black Lodge. I'm David at Drinks Whiskey. You are here for another episode of March Dram Madness. We are now into, let me calculate this. Is this number 21? Number 21. Can you believe it? Yes, you can believe it because I say that after every single intro. But we're getting there. We are getting done. This one tonight is quite an interesting one. We have quite a peaty, savoury, up against a fruity, all over the place. So far it's been consistently the higher proof wins because it dominates. Will that continue? Who knows? But we're going to get into it. First up, we have Woven Superblend, hailing technically from Edinburgh, but is a selection of world whiskies, versus the Peated Glenturret, is what I'm going to call it, from Good Spirits Company. 10-year anniversary, but they decided to be very Glaswegian and go for a 9-year bottling, because that's what we do. While I pour these, we'll roll the tape. Do you reckon it means it's super, or do you reckon it means it's like super? Ruadh Maor, is that how you say it? Is it Ruadh Maor or Ruadh Maor? Who knows? We're going to dive in to these delicious drams and see who makes it through. I guarantee if you're watching this right now and watch the other ones, you're thinking, I know what's going to go through. I don't. Everything's off the cuff. First up, it's the Woven Superblend. There is not, you're not getting whacked with anything, but there's a very distinct smell to it. I think IKEA wardrobes. That's what I'm getting from it today. IKEA wardrobes. It could be the glass, very well could be, but I don't think it is. And remember, I do this quite unfairly. I just pour them and then we get right into it. Probably should leave it in the glass a wee while, but delicate, light, fruity textures, woven. See, that was unprompted. And by woven, I mean the textures. There's loads of flavours in there, hard to distinguish between. They go from A to B to Z to F to bloody M to O to back to B. It's all over the place, but in a really good way. And then the nose starts to come out. The nose starts to get a little bit more interesting with time, and that time's like no time at all. You start to get that fruit. You start to get a wee bit of kind of grape, grappa. That's probably where the wardrobe comes in. Clean though, very clean nose, very clinical nose. And I think you can see it, and you won't be able to see it because of the lighting, but it's not dark spirit, the liquid itself. On to one that's definitely darker, definitely going to be more, let's see, savoury. There it is, I was going to say it. If you watched the first video of this, which I hope you did, I said hula hoops, barbecue hula hoops. And that's exactly what it's like. It's like a beef stock cube, like an oxo cube in the UK. Bit bovrolly. Like, there's just a savouriness to it. I think a vegetarian would be hard pushed to drink this. It's so savoury. It's absolutely mad. On the nose, it just has that. I went to drink that there and I was like, oh, I don't want to have beef. The rich and the savouriness is there. It's lovely. It's lovely. You can sit in it. It's like a football dram. In Scotland, you go to the football and you get a bovril, like a beef extract drink, keep you warm. You could absolutely do that with this. Like it's like a bovril dram. Imagine that. There you go, Roddy, in the Good Spirits Company. You should do your marketing copy. Do you fancy a beefy whiskey? It's lovely. It is lovely. It's just today I don't want a beefy bovril dram. I don't think it's tickling what I need to tickle today. There's part of me as I'm saying that's going, oh well, people question my judgment because I've done a video way back where I went and visited Woven just briefly when I was in Edinburgh, and then I always have a good chat with Pete, who's the master blender, when I go to the whiskey shows and stuff like that. But no, I don't think that's biased in any way. I don't think that's influenced my decision in this, because I like the Good Spirits Company as well, so it's not that. I just think today maybe I'm not after a beefy bovril dram, and that's what it comes down to sometimes. People will ask you your favourite whiskey, and then you'll go, well, where am I? What am I doing? How am I feeling? And today that means Woven, you're through. Congratulations, you deserve it. Superblend. And unfortunately that means Peated Glenturret, you're dead. The Woven, man, just ploughing its own path, navigating. Really, it's a wee bit like England at a World Cup. Right side of the draw, right opponents. Will it make it to the final? Well, it depends who they get in the semis or the quarters. But see you next time. Cheers.